Hey guys, there are few mysteries in the world that have captured the imagination of treasure hunters and history buffs quite like Oak Island. For over 200 years, seekers have pursued the elusive riches said to be hidden beneath its surface. But now, in The Curse of Oak Island Season 12, Episode 15, a shocking cave-in at the Money Pit might have just brought the team closer than ever to unlocking the island's greatest secret. Could this unexpected collapse be the key to finally finding the legendary treasure vault? Let's dive into the latest developments and analyze why this discovery could change everything. It all starts with a disturbing scene. As the excavation team lowers their 7-foot diameter steel caisson, known as True Believer 1, TB1, into the depths of the Money Pit, disaster strikes. The earth around the shaft suddenly begins to cave in, forcing the team to halt all digging. "We're caving," someone shouts, as the ground swallows tons of soil, leaving an ominous void. For most treasure hunters, a collapse like this would signal a major setback. But Oak Island isn't just any treasure hunt, it's a centuries-old mystery filled with unexpected twists. The collapse suggests that there was a void beneath the caisson, meaning it could have broken into a tunnel or even a treasure chamber. Rick Legina and the team are quick to recognize the possibilities. Could they have finally reached the legendary chapel vault, first drilled into in 1897? For over a century, treasure hunters have been obsessed with the idea of a hidden vault buried deep beneath Oak Island. The Chapel Vault, named after treasure hunter William Chappell, was reportedly encountered in 1897 at a depth of 153 feet. When it was drilled into, fragments of gold chain and mysterious parchment were brought to the surface, strong evidence that something of incredible value was hidden below. Fast forward to today, and the Oak Island team has been laser-focused on reaching that exact depth. When the caisson collapses at 160 feet, the team speculates that they may have pierced the roof of the vault. It could be the treasure vault, Rick says, excitement building. But with the area destabilized, further digging is now a risky endeavor. They must first stabilize the shaft before they can continue. In an effort to prevent a complete disaster, the team quickly moves to backfill the collapsing shaft with soil and gravel. But they need something more to reinforce the structure. Enter Vanessa from Rock Equipment, her solution: fill the shaft with thousands of gallons of water. By increasing the hydrostatic pressure, the water will help stabilize the voids and prevent further collapse. This strategy might seem counterintuitive. Why flood the very tunnel they're trying to excavate? But in reality, water can act as a natural support system, allowing them to carefully remove debris without triggering another collapse. It's a high-stakes gamble, but one that could allow them to continue their excavation safely. While the collapse has created chaos, the scientific data still points to something extraordinary hidden beneath Oak Island. Groundwater testing in the Money Pit area has revealed high traces of gold and silver, levels that suggest actual treasure may still be buried below. This isn't just speculation, it's hard evidence that something valuable is leaching into the water from deep underground. Could the collapse have exposed the very vault where this treasure is hidden? The team remains hopeful. The next step is to carefully dig through the debris and see what secrets the caisson might have revealed. Meanwhile, the team shifts focus to another intriguing location, the northern region of the swamp. For years, Oak Island legend Fred Nolan believed the swamp was hiding something significant. Now, his theory is gaining credibility as the team uncovers key evidence, including survey stakes and cobblestone pathways that suggest man-made structures. During this episode, Gary Drayton makes an exciting find: a well-preserved wooden survey stake, possibly dating back centuries. "It looks like the day it went in the ground," Gary remarks, marveling at the pristine condition of the artifact. Could this stake be part of an ancient survey system used to mark hidden caches of treasure? Even more intriguing is the discovery of bricks buried in the swamp. Could these be remnants of a hidden vault? The team knows they need to keep digging. One of the most fascinating developments in this episode is how the discoveries in the swamp align perfectly with previous finds. When surveyor Steve Guptill maps the new stakes, he realizes they form a straight line with earlier discoveries. This isn't random, someone deliberately placed these markers long ago. The swamp has always been shrouded in mystery. Some theories suggest it was artificially created to hide treasure. Others believe it could be a secret Templar landing site. Either way, the evidence is mounting that this area holds more than just mud and water. It might just be hiding something extraordinary. With the Money Pit caisson collapse hinting at a hidden chamber and the swamp revealing more man-made structures, Episode 15 proves that Oak Island is far from giving up its secrets. The team now faces critical decisions. Should they risk further excavation in the unstable money pit? Should they double down on the swamp? Or is there another path they haven't considered yet? One thing is clear, they're closer than ever to solving Oak Island's greatest mystery. The collapse may have seemed like a disaster, but in reality, it could be the best thing to happen to the team in years. By breaking into a hidden void, they may have finally found the legendary treasure chamber. As the team regroups after the collapse, one major question remains: what exactly did they break into? If the Caisson pierced a hidden chamber, then valuable artifacts or even treasure could be buried within the debris. This means every scoop of material pulled from the shaft is now more crucial than ever. Each fragment of wood, each piece of metal, and each trace of gold or silver could be a clue to what was hidden here centuries ago. The discovery of gold traces in the water has already set the team on edge. If gold is dissolving into the groundwater, that means it's coming from somewhere. And if it's coming from somewhere, then that source, whether it's coins, bars, or even ancient relics, could be right beneath their feet. The collapse may have done part of the work for them by exposing a chamber that would have otherwise taken weeks to reach. Now, they just need to carefully extract the evidence without causing further destruction. Back in the swamp, the discoveries continue to get stranger. The newly uncovered survey stakes suggest that someone mapped out this area long before modern treasure hunters arrived. But why? If the stakes were part of an old navigation system, were they leading explorers to something hidden nearby? Gary Drayton's discovery of bricks adds another layer to the mystery. While bricks might seem ordinary, their presence in the swamp is anything but. Why would bricks be buried in a bog? Could they be remnants of a hidden structure, possibly a vault or a tunnel? The team knows that in Oak Island's history, even the smallest clue can lead to a major breakthrough. One of the most exciting moments in this episode comes when surveyor Steve Guptill maps the new findings and realizes they form a straight line with previous discoveries. This isn't just a coincidence. When historical artifacts line up this precisely, it suggests that whoever placed them did so with a purpose. If the survey stakes and cobblestone pathways are pointing to something, what is it? Could they be part of an ancient road system used to transport treasure? Or perhaps a set of markers left by those who buried the treasure centuries ago, hoping that one day someone would follow the path to its hidden location. The alignment of these discoveries suggests that the team is on the right track. Throughout the years, many have speculated that the Knights Templar may have hidden their riches on Oak Island. The lead cross discovered in a previous season pointed to a medieval connection, and now the swamp's mysterious markings could reinforce that theory. If the Templars, or any other secretive group, buried treasure on Oak Island, they would have needed a way to find it again. Could the survey stakes and pathways be part of their hidden map? The idea that Oak Island is more than just a random dig site is what keeps this hunt alive. Every new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle, and with the swamp yielding more evidence of human activity, the team knows they are getting closer to uncovering the truth. While the excitement of discovery fuels the team's determination, the collapse of the Caisson is a harsh reminder of the dangers they face. Digging through unstable ground is risky, and without careful planning, the entire site could become too hazardous to continue. This is why stabilizing the area is the team's top priority. Vanessa's plan to fill the shaft with water might buy them enough time to reinforce the structure, but it also presents a new challenge. Water can preserve artifacts, but it can also make them harder to retrieve. If anything valuable was inside the chamber, it could now be buried under layers of water and sediment. Despite the obstacles, the team remains determined to push forward. They know that Oak Island has never given up its secrets easily, and every challenge they face is part of the journey. The collapse could have revealed something incredible, but it's up to the team to carefully extract the evidence and prove once and for all that the treasure is real. The swamp continues to be a major area of interest, and with more survey stakes appearing, it's clear that this area was mapped out for a reason. The key to solving the mystery might not be in the money pit at all, it could be hidden beneath the murky waters of the swamp. With every new find, the anticipation grows. The combination of the collapse, the gold traces, the swamp discoveries, and the aligned artifacts suggests that the team is closer than ever to making history. But as always, Oak Island refuses to give up its secrets easily. Will the Caisson collapse lead to the discovery of the legendary vault? Will the swamp reveal its long-hidden secrets? And most importantly, is this the year that the treasure of Oak Island is finally uncovered? Stay tuned, because the adventure is far from over. And if you're as excited as we are, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep following this incredible journey.